ready for this week's episode, this next week's episode, bro. It's the Simpsons episode. It's gonna be cracking. Your boy already did the artwork for it. It's gonna be lit, bro. I can't even
What's
wait.
good, cuz?
What's up with you, pimpin'? Happy birthday to the boy, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you much.
Yeah, you know
Happy
how
to be
it is.
here. Happy
I
to be
didn't bust the
alive.
news to everybody on here yet, so I figure I say it ahead of time, and then you'll see who cares enough to go backwards and watch us from the beginning when they start saying
Can't even
"Happy
hear that.
birthday, Mikey."
Man, it
There's a
is
little
pouring
delayed, and there's one in
fucking
here now,
ass.
so it'll come. Look, see, hey, happy birthday. See, Cooley caught it.
Hey, bro. Thank you, Cooley. Feeling old, man, but feeling blessed to be here. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, you look and sound way better than you were a week and a half ago.
I'm losing weight, bro, and I'm not getting sleep. Can't really sleep too much, bro. I keep waking up, bro. Fucking like
Yeah,
chest pains, fucking headache.
I'm sure you still fucked up as far as like you personally, but like to look
I'm
at
doing better
you,
than I was, man. That's 100.
to look
Yeah,
at
straight
you,
up.
you look better, bro. It's easier to look at. So what's popping, man? You seen I
Bro,
had
I'm hard to look at to begin with.
I know, right?
On some real shit.
We had 38 people in the last one consecutive.
Man,
Held them down, bro. It was like 100. I'm catching like 100 and something views now within the first 30 minutes on the
that is
last
what's up.
probably 7 or 8 that I've been running, which is cool, bro. So, you know me, bro. I go snoop around just to see who's going on, right? And you know the dude that comes in here with the big beard named the Kid?
Yeah,
Okay, so I seen him over playing around on Manny's live, right? And so hey, LA Double said you changed after you lost your car. And then this fool started talking some old bullshit about how I was trying to poach his people and I don't know him and blah blah blah. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, nobody
what's up,
never said
Charles?
what's up with your pimp.
What's up
Nobody
with
ever
you,
said
little
they
chance
knew
guy?
nobody. But the simple fact that you put all your life on blast on YouTube, you ain't gotta know you. All you gotta do is watch your videos and you can see. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So at that point, I'm just like, this fool's still over there like lost in his own bro. When people I deal with that shit on a personal note sometimes, like when it comes to making things up and then believing what you made up. It's like, wait, like I deal with people on an everyday basis to do that, bro. And it drives me bonkers, dude. So when I hear people playing that game, I'm just like, you really think that's gonna work, bro? Shaquin VR, what's up with you, little chance guy? What's cracking, man? Welcome in. We appreciate you guys being here, bro. It's your boy Mike D's birthday. He green screening like you know what it meaning. We just up in here chilling, man. Happy Sunday. Much love to the folks. Everybody stay blessed. Please double tap your screen. If you want to talk about something, talk about something. There's a lot to talk about, bro. We can talk about whatever y'all want. Drop it in the chat. We'll respond.
Come to my barbecue.
Oh, we'll give you what you want. Look at that. He coming out with the wheeze. Look, he just plucked a piece off of that. You seen that? Charles, what's up, man? Welcome in, bro. I ain't seen your name before. Thanks for dropping by. Shaquin, I ain't seen your name before either, man. Thanks for dropping by. We appreciate you, folks. We got a podcast. We just dropped the episode last night, touching on the current topics, man. I let the boy Mike D run it. Came out a little different. I was feeling it. I was enjoying it. We got next week's episode, the Simpsons episode. We're gonna be discussing all things that have to do with Simpsons predictions and Simpsons episode and all that, bro. Cooley, you should see the artwork I did, bro, for the background. It looks so dope. I'll shoot you some pictures when I get off. Yeah, you know how we do around here. We just kicking back. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. Double tap your screen. Let's go.
Damn. Sorry about that, y'all.
Ah, you good?
Bro, it's pouring fucking rain hard out here.
It's what?
It is pouring rain.
It's raining?
Bad, cuz.
Oh no. It's still fucking summertime over here, boy. We fucking living life,
Bro, you're lucky.
bro. It ain't nothing but pimping around here.
I mean, we need it out here,
What's up
man,
with my
but
27 folks, man? Welcome in. We appreciate you being here. Drop a comment in the section below what y'all want to talk about, man. We here to talk topics with y'all. Drop a question. We'll give you the answer. What you want to see? What you want to talk about? How you want to live? You like them palm trees and the cool breeze, baby? Let's get it. Double tap your screen for your boy on your way out, man. Don't gatekeep. Show some love.
man, forgive
Hey,
my
bless y'all for
appearance,
being here, dude.
it's
I
dark.
appreciate everybody in the chat. I appreciate my 16 viewers. None but love, baby. None but love. We went to the festival today, bro. There was hella people there. Like, I started looking around and I was like, bro, when we went last night, there was probably 3 times that many people.
Homer Simpson into the bud. Oh man, bro. I know it's dark and y'all can't see nothing, bro, but it is pouring, dumping rain out there
Oh
right
yeah, I
now.
can hear it. It's dumping. Listen, man, if it's your first time in here, dude, take a second, man. Drop a subscribe for your boy. Double tap the screen. We got a podcast out. We're getting ready to drop episode 10 next week. We just dropped episode 9 last night. Uh, we appreciate everybody being here, bro. We're just trying to build a little page,
Yeah,
build
no.
a little channel, dude.
I'm rocking my headlamp, bro, because I got plants growing that are in dark cycle right now and flower, and I'm trying. I can't put on a light out there other than my headlamp just so I can see what I'm grilling.
Bruh,
I'm trying to
where
cook my
I'm
birthday dinner.
from, there's only two type of people to wear headlamps. Uh carpenters and tattoo artists.
What about mechanics?
Ah, fuck a mechanic, bro. He got a drop light.
What if drop lights are getting in your damn way? You got a headlamp.
Yep, I feel it. So we do a different
Oh, we
topic
talk
every
about all
week.
sorts of stuff here.
We've
You know,
already covered the homelessness and the fentanyl epidemics. We've already covered paranormal activities. We've already covered extraterrestrial activities. We've already covered fucking
fucking phone
serial
getting ready to
killers.
die.
We've already covered. I mean, we've covered a lot of shit so far,
That's
dude.
fucking background noise. Yeah,
And
no, we talk about a lot of stuff. Also,
they're
think
all
about like
color
this way:
coordinated.
you're on the porch chopping it up with your homies. What you talking about?
Yeah, we just chilling, bro.
Sometimes we just shooting the shit, man.
Yeah, when it's on the daily on the middle of the week shit, we just on here chopping it up. But on
Yeah.
Saturday, we cover different topics, and it's really just four homies in there really just telling their opinions and their views based on what they've been through on the topics that we're going over. And then we do it live broadcast so y'all could come in and ask questions or share your experiences or whatever. You know what I mean?
Every so
Kind of,
often, we'll invite
we're trying
people
to
in to
corner
come
the
and talk.
market with that, bro. Like we're the first live broadcast podcast on YouTube, bro. You got a lot of people that will live broadcast like uh a platform with you know multiple people just shooting the shit, but you don't have any type of weekly or monthly episode based live broadcast podcast, bro. We're taking that shit over. We started it. I don't, you know what I mean? I can't wait till somebody starts another one so I could be like, look, I started that shit. No. Get it off the bed. No.
We the original.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
Yeah,
else
of
doing that.
course, baby. No. No, not yet, bro.
They got all these fancy little structured podcasts. They
Yes,
pre-record,
yes. They don't have
edit,
nothing that's just unfiltered and out there, ready for the people, bro.
raw and uncut.
You barely got people who host podcasts that'll come on and do a live by themselves. You know what I mean?
Right?
Listen, it leaves it too open for bullshit to go wrong, but that's the point. We literally let the trolls in one night and they fucked us and we had to stop the whole podcast. So we keep it 100, baby. We unfiltered. We getting it. You know what I'm saying? Uh Never a dull moment. Never a dull
No,
moment.
we ain't never have a dull moment. Y'all just bear with me a sec.
Yeah, stick around for a little bit. We'll keep growing with y'all. Y'all keep growing with us, and pretty soon, bro, we'll be one of the biggest motherfuckers out there. But back to y'all, man. What are y'all doing? Who are my three in here? I'll let your boy, the Fat Muppet. Uh, really, it's no subject right now. We just chilling. It's the boy's birthday. You know what I mean? We giving him a little birthday shout out. We usually do a little Sunday night kickback thing before we go to work. Wish everybody a good week. You know what I mean? Wish everybody blessings for the week. All that. Fred, what's up, Fred? How you doing, brother? You ready to get back on the grind this week? Ready to go put that time in, pay them taxes? Man, I was looking at how much they be taking out of my shit a week, bro. It's disgusting. Yeah, Muppet for real, bro. Welcome back too, bro. Where you been? It's been a minute since I seen you roll through here. You been off doing the old wiggity woggity through here or what? You know me, I remember all my viewers when they hop in the chat, bro.
Do me a favor, baby. Set a timer for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm ready too. I gotta limp the
Why
car
don't
though,
you
but
pull it off?
it's all bro. Listen, you gotta understand, bro.
Maybe.
I'm a how would you put it? I'm a CWA, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Texas is fuck, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, I want to move out of California too, bro. If I could find somewhere, I really love my house and shit. I'm enjoying doing my thing right now. But if I could find somewhere, oh man, I done fucked up. If I could find somewhere though where the money was right and I could catch what I need to sell this bitch and get something out of it, we'll get there. It's all good. What you cooking
Sorry about
on?
that, boys.
Oh shit. What's this? Some chops?
That right there. That's what I'm talking about. One sec.
That's some chops. I heard they doing a lot of building in Florida. You could get decent wages in Florida. Florida all the way though, bro. I've been to Florida, bro. I flew to Florida. That shit
Rest a moment.
straight shot, bro. That shit took hella long. Fuck. That was the craziest motherfucking one way plane ride I had ever been on. Somebody died too and had to get like dropped off at the airport we was at. It was wild, bro. Oh, some old wild boy shit. I gotta sit up. Fucking back hurts.
Man,
Oh, Miami though, they be lighting them up in Miami. That's why, because nobody knows nothing. Nobody know nothing in Miami, bro. They know how to rock. You ain't never seen Scarface, bro? They've been doing that shit since way back.
Man, Florida is off the hook. Them old Florida boys, bro, they
Hey,
they
for
they
real,
wire differently.
Kraft mac and cheese be getting it though. Cooley don't even trip. Motherfucker, I break out the spam on them. What's up, little dude? Hi.
Bro, I
I
wish you was
love
here
you.
too, Cooley. You can
Yeah,
enjoy my
that's a
barbecue.
control for the car.
I grill a hell of a piece of meat.
I fucking uh Fat Boy came over yesterday and threw some Hawaiian sausages and some pork tenderloins on. And
Bro, I was watching you eat yesterday, bro. That shit looks smack.
bro, he got these beans. So there's this spot downtown on Main Street, Martinez now. It's called Slow Hand Barbecue, and it's like the local uh Kinder's competition. They make a brisket sandwich and all that shit. So they're
Oh,
like a local like competition for Kinders type shit. You know what I'm saying?
bro, that
It's
shit
like
sounds.
if you want something that's like Kinder's, but it's got more personal and love put to it because it's a little smaller and they're like really about their food type shit, you go to Slow Hand. And they make this fucking brisket baked beans, bro, with like chunks of brisket and brisket juice in there. Oh, nigga, it's on fire.
Oh, bro, it made
J
my mouth water.
Money, I love you, bro. Where have you been? Yeah, that
Bro, that
is
shit sounds
fire.
bomb as fuck.
J Money, I think your little dog showed up in my mama house trying to mow her lawn, bro. She called me and was like, I think Lil Hummy showed up. I didn't realize it was him till after he left, though.
Y'all ball of ticking.
Yeah, we ticking like a mug right now.
Bro, that's what
That's
I need to be doing right
that's the
there, bro.
name.
Is putting something in the air.
That's the name of the episode, Mikey.
Ball of ticking.
We ticking. That's what I put. uh,
Bro.
Hot nut challenge for donos. What is the hot nut challenge, Rusty? Though, for real. And listen, bro, you gotta hit me on my email. People be saying it doesn't work, but other people can get through. So I don't know what that's about. But you gotta hit me on my email, bro. So I got your email so I can send you the links and shit. We'll have to tap in for sure. I'll have to figure out why my email is not letting people send stuff to it. Maybe there's like maybe I gotta do another verification for it. Cause I can send people emails from it and all that. But every time I try to tell people to hop in or send something, it doesn't work. JoJo's been able to send me something and somebody else we don't talk about. But
Yeah,
what's up with my
I feel you.
9 and 9, baby? We just had another 16 drop. See, that's what I'm loving right now. Is it don't matter if they're staying, bro. We get a couple that are staying, but we're getting 16 and 30 drops like every 5-10 minutes in here. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely keeping us towards the top, bro. When we're catching 10 likes by 15 minutes, we could run a 30-40 minute video and still catch people coming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're
that's
definitely doing enough. We're doing enough positive content now, and we're keeping away from the what is it? The trolled situation and all that. That I think they're busting our algorithm just a little bit more, homie. I really do. Charles,
yeah,
thank you
bro.
for chilling with us, bro.
I
We're
don't I don't
chilling.
ever want to have another situation like we did on the Ocho.
J Money, that's what's up, bro. Work hard, dog. Keep it going. You got to keep everything out there 100. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Bro, last night's
The
pod
Ocho
got
was
some decent
crazy.
views so far.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're doing it, bro. Yeah, just busting back on the trolls, bro. And like, so sometimes, listen, this is my thing. When you start getting disrespectful, yeah, it's time to go. Other than that, I'm not tripping on them, bro, because usually we'll win the trolls over, bro. Like
Right?
I've been known, I've been known to win a troll or two over, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We just
So
good folk, bro. We give a fuck, man.
we got
If
some
you got
people
some
in
shit,
here
let
who
us
came in
speak your
trolling, and
mind.
now They for sure could do a little trolling, but they troll in a respectful way now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yep.
which I'm cool with. We show nothing but love around here. We live through too much hatred, bro. Like I'm saying, we live through too much hatred, bro. That's why shit like this shit that's going on right now in the world affects us, bro, in a mental capacity. Cause it's like, what have we come to, bro, when somebody could just literally I'm gonna tell you, bro, I put somebody's name on a bullet before. I ain't playing with you. Engraved that shit. It was ready. I was there was catching it. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't seen them yet. I think I still got that shit in my safe. Uh so that ain't nothing new, bro. But if I caught that man and he was standing there with his wife and kids, I would wait to handle my business, bro, because I'm a man. I could fucking I could wait forever, bro. I don't have to be impatient, right? I could let you sit knowing I'm gonna catch you one day because you know I'm gonna catch you one day. And it happened, bro. I caught this fool at a gas station and he had his wife and kids with him. And you know, it is what it is. I have my kid in the car too, bro. And I just, that's the thing. That's the difference. I heard some shit today that said, "Be a warrior in a garden, not a gardener in a war." You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Yeah.
I'm cool. I could hold back. I got composure. I could wait a minute.
Man, I just don't understand what kind of world we live in when you just like
Sebastian,
somebody
welcome
because of
in.
the stuff they say. When you feel like you have the right to kill somebody just because you don't like what they say.
Yeah, that's
Like,
wild to me.
bro, educate yourself, learn how to counter what they say. Learn facts so that you can't sit there and let somebody talk to you a way you don't appreciate. If you have facts, you have truth on your side. If you have truth, then you have God on your side.
Well, it's like this, bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm not a Tom McDonald fan. There's 7 people in here. If I got Tom McDonald fans in here, throw up a one. You know what I mean? Eh, for real, like if you a Tom McDonald fan, throw up a number one right now. I'm not a Tom McDonald fan. I fuck with a couple of Tom songs. I really liked. There's a I fuck with a couple Tom McDonald songs. Okay, um,
Right.
but I'm not that big on Canadian rappers in general. I fucked with Mercules for a while, but like Mad Child, I don't fuck with Mad Child. I don't really fuck with Tom McDonald. There was another dude, I mean Justin Bieber, fucking Drake. I don't fuck with the Canadian rappers. They're just not my get down. And especially ones that are like so American, they like don't even want to be from Canada. So he was just like a weird like regurgitated like I don't know, he was just weird to me, dude. But he dropped that song, bro. What is it called? Charlie, I think. It's called Charlie. He dropped a song called Charlie. And it's like got 9 million views already, bro, and it's only 3 days old. You know what I mean? So it's like uh you gotta understand that when you take somebody out like that,
What's
right?
up, man?
When you take somebody out like that, whatever you thought you were gonna do by taking them out, whatever voice you thought you were gonna silence, whatever movement you thought you were gonna end. I love you, Jay. Sleep good, bro. Uh, whatever movement you thought you were gonna end. My boy Lorcan loves Tom McDonald, bro. You know what I mean? So uh you're not gonna end it by killing Charlie. You're not. You're actually gonna make that movement so much faster, harder, and stronger because now you just took everybody who was using his voice as a way to suppress their anger and get their thoughts out. Because a lot of people were using Charlie's voice as a way to go, okay, my thoughts are making it out. He's saying what I want to be said, right?
Right.
So that takes them from having to use their anger and their voice and whatever their aggression, right? They no longer feel like they have to use that because they feel like Charlie is that voice for that aggression that they feel. Well, now you just took that voice away. So where's that aggression gonna go? You know what I mean? Y'all are about to start some shit you don't want to start, dude, and it's crazy because I'm not even. That fool just knocked himself out because it ain't even got. I'm not even on either side of the spectrum, bro. Politics mean nothing to me. Zero. Uh, I like arguments. I like people who speak well. I like people who are well articulated when they put a point down. I love people who will fucking stand on their point 100%, no matter fucking what. I don't care what side you're on.
Thank you,
You know
Nick.
what I'm saying? If you will stand on your fucking facts 100%, I am about it. Let's listen. I'm down to listen. Listen, I can't even tell you 100% that I watch Charlie's videos to hear Charlie roast on people. I almost liked hearing the people talk hella shit to Charlie and then him just come back with his little non fucking demeanor little responses. You know, so it's like sometimes I enjoyed the people that were just spewing fucking garbage at him, like, holy fuck, that fool really just said that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it wasn't a political side for me either way, right? I know that there isn't very many military men in my family, right? There was a few military men on my mom's side of the family. Uh, but I love my country, dog. I wouldn't want it any other way, right? I wouldn't want to have to go live. And I knew this young by seeing the shit that was going on in other countries as a kid. That shit ain't gotten no better. You know what I mean? That shit ain't gotten no better, bro. We don't care about pets though, bro. Come on. I love how y'all are keeping track though. Yeah. I can tell you, I don't listen, and that's the point. That's the point right there. You're allowed to have your opinion. I don't even care. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was amazing, right? Oh, we got plenty of views, and it don't need to be from that. It's great, bro. Life is great, dog. And that's the point, right? We can sit here and be free enough to chill on the porch and do what we want and chop it up with each other and have our opinions and say what we want. And some fucking idiot might be lurking in the bush somewhere ready to catch a fucking hot one. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
ain't tripping. But when it comes
there
to
you go.
keeping up with the fucking Fardashtians, we don't care.
No, we really don't. That ain't our. They ain't. That's not what we're here for.
Yeah, we chilling.
If y'all think that's what we're here for, man, you're in the wrong place, bro. Because we ain't about that. We don't give a. We don't. We could care less about the monetization. We could care less about being
The
popular, man.
politics, we could care less about the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We in here loving life. We got our opinions. We'll throw them out. Y'all got your opinions. We'll you know, entertain it. It's good. That's what we here for.
Exactly. This is a platform for sharing ideas. This I'm taking this. That's for me.
Oh, fat cat, you good?
Okay.
Throw
No, I
some
didn't,
German
babe.
in here. I'll try to translate it. Or not translate it, but I'll try to speak it.
I did not hear.
What's up with my eight, man? If you're new here, we just chilling, bro. This is called We on the Porch Podcast. We got a weekly podcast Saturday nights, and we on here all the time just bullshitting with y'all, man. Trying to get fresh topics, trying to get fresh ideas, trying to have fresh conversations and get new viewers.
Right.
If y'all got something to talk about, bro, throw it in the chat. We'll talk about it. That's what we here for. We here for y'all.
I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. I'm
I ain't here
way
for
up.
a
I
long
feel blessed.
time, but I just want to have a little fun. I got a G2C with about 46 rounds, taking everything from everyone. I ain't here for a long time.
Yeah, no,
How was your birthday, bro? Cool. What'd you end up
I
doing?
wouldn't say at all that uh, Charlie Kirk was an arrogant person, and I wouldn't necessarily say he was too rigid in his views. Um, I think he was very based in his facts, and his religion is what made him so faithful in himself. Is that
So I believe the views in which they're talking about is more along the lines of the trans and the homophobic type shit he would say, right? Which if you're devout in your religion, then that's the way it would be for you, bro. And I mean we can't really fault somebody, and people do it all the time, which is why religion is looked so down upon at this point. But you can't really fault somebody for being so
this is what
in
gets me with religion and homosexuality
listen,
because
hold on, you can't fault somebody for being so in tune with their religion that they rebuke what you do with your life. Just don't put yourself around them and don't listen to what they say. And it should bother neither one of you because it will be in neither one of you's face. You know what I'm saying? You're allowed to
right,
live your life.
right,
He's allowed to live his life. His views are based on his religion and his beliefs and his facts that he sees. Your views are based on your beliefs and the life you live. And your facts, and they may differ, and that differ is okay. If you don't want it to cross, then just don't let it cross lines. That's all there is to it, dude. Don't take
right.
yourself. If you want to involve yourself because you know what this person's opinion is, and his opinion is bias against you, you do not need to take yourself out there and fight your opinion in his face just because he's fighting his opinion in other people's faces. You know what I'm saying? That's
It,
self control. You need to have self control at that point. If that's the argument you
right.
want to make.
Yeah, but the thing is with religion, man, and homosexuality, the part that I don't
Rusty.
understand or get with religion and homosexuality is when you read the Bible. To understand biblical words and terms, you have to understand which
Hold
the
on.
way they were
I gotta
used.
cut you. I gotta cut you off. Rusty, you could choose to go suck a dick right now, but I don't think it would make you gay if you just chose to go do it. Let's keep it 100, bro. Just because you chose to go suck
Oh
a dick
shit!
does not make you gay, bro. That could have just been a bad choice that day, bro.
But no, bro. In the Bible, they use the term "know" to know somebody. The biblical term to know somebody is to know them intimately, physically, sexually. To know them, it means to know their spirit. It means to know them in a way like no other. It's a very intimate thing, and there's lots of knowing going on in the Bible. It
Yes.
says Jesus knew his apostles. And if you understand what the word know and to know somebody biblically means, it's another way of saying that you are intimate with them. So, I mean, that plus you look at the Catholic Church and all them little boys, them priests were molesting.
Mm-hmm.
It was perfectly okay in the Catholic religion to have sex with the little boys. So what's wrong with what a man loving another man? In fact, the Roman army encouraged homosexuality among their men because if you were intimate with one of your comrades, you were more likely to fight to the death for them. You know.
Yeah.
So I mean, historically, bro, homosexuality is not a new thing. It's just the way that the this religion has used it as a weapon or an excuse. I mean, because if people really break things down, homosexuality has been around for aeons throughout
He
different
said,
religions.
"Mein Cousin sagt, they will let mein Nerven Pistin zu Weinhacksten."
I,
Oh, what shit! Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Tupac didn't know 1% of the people he influenced with his records. So do they mean Jesus knows everybody who's Christian, or that not every practicing Christian can be an apostle? I have no idea what that means, but Jesus knows everybody because, contrary to what you believe, Jesus sat right hand of God before he ever was human and came down here. There is a before, a during, and an after.
what's
And
up?
before Jesus was on this earth, he was
Oh,
already the
there's a
right hand
tower here.
Lamb of God. He
There's a
already
tower
knew what he
here.
had to do before he ever was blown spiritually into the Virgin.
Oh yeah, it's completely sucked. It's got to come off. That's got to dry.
Yeah.
Fuck. Here.
We do it all on this porch, folks.
Jesus.
I think the only thing I haven't done on this porch yet is get the boat.
Did he shove something up inside of it? The window has to shut.
I know that.
Would you please stop?
Well, that was pretty much heard. I know the window has to shut.
Yeah, so listen, the thing that
Let me get
was
over
going
there.
on, they move Catholic priests around a lot because of that situation instead of allowing them to be prosecuted for a long time. So there was a lot going on with there. Yeah, I seen it, Fat Cat. I was trying to read it. It wasn't hitting the same right now.
You trying to say hi, baby?
Listen,
No.
listen. I just had to scroll back up on Rusty
No.
shit. Listen, if the hunt, okay,
There's a shit ton.
it's
It
different.
cuts down
It's
just like
different.
rings there.
It's different.
But I think it's
Yeah, no, we gonna call you gay as fuck. Maybe not to your face
I
every
don't know
time.
where
If
I
we
don't know
found
where
out it
this
was just
I
an
don't know where
accident,
I
like you
don't know where this one
accidentally might have opened your mouth up.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
I
You're
ain't going to
gonna put
prison
cheese on the
just for
side
that
or what are
reason.
you
You
gonna
ain't trying to accidentally
Bro,
do nothing.
on the
Bitch, I'll
side.
kill you.
do? I told it
Fuck
because I
around and
figured
find
it was gonna
out.
be overcooked. If not,
100%.
I'm just gonna
You ain't playing me.
yeah, I'll come back for my plate, man.
I can't
Shit.
close the fucking
Ain't
windows.
no
Still
Bubba
open.
around
Yeah.
here.
And pieces of
Bubba.
what?
I said I just had to close Nathan's window. It was still open.
That's just good. So you're not supposed to eat. Who's bringing in the rain?
I was gonna say, what's it usually do when the windows open in the
Not my room. I
Some of
never
the shit
had
that
it
goes
all.
on in here, bro. It's crazy.
Like that much of this curtain is soaked.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Because it was raining that hard. Yeah, that's right.
Yo, action. Listen.
Nacho cheese.
Yes.
It is
Okay,
rather
so are we
bad.
talking? Okay.
What do you have,
So
Natalie?
listen. Yes, your actions have bearing across the board. The way you act matters. The things you do matter. Uh, the way you are, you, but you don't have to change overnight, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no God has watched you through your whole journey, dude. There is no way that anybody in their right mind, including God, who sent his only son, who was already his son before he sent him here to die for our sins and try to show us that you could live a good life here, that it was not easy, and that
I
people
was
were
trying
going
to
to
get your
persecute
remote, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
and treat you like shit for it. But you could do it, and you would have a better life when you left here, right? So that being said, when Jesus says, go and sin no more, right? He is telling you, go and sin no more. Now, do you have a million times to continue sinning? No. Is everything that you consider a sin? Probably not. So you really have to understand the way that God wanted us to enjoy each other and live, to understand if what you're doing is truly sinful, right? It's easy when you read the Bible to have somebody take and say, "Oh, this is a sin, and that's a sin, and that's a sin, and that's a sin." 90% of the shit that people are doing wasn't done back then. So why would it be considered a sin, right? If what you're doing is hurtful to somebody, or you know, jeopardizing somebody's health, life, livelihood, you probably shouldn't be doing it, bro. It's not much harder than that, right? Don't steal people's shit. Don't be sleeping with other motherfuckers' bitches. Don't be talking hella shit. Don't run your mouth like me. Watch your words, right? I'm working on it, bro. I'm not perfect by any means. Am I perfect? But I'm a good person at heart, bro. But I've been stepped on and walked on and treated like
Nobody
shit
is
too.
perfect.
So it's hard for me to let down that couch. It's hard for me to kick that wall back, bro. Because I'm not. It ain't hard. Once you get to that point where some shit fucking goes down, bro, and you're like, nah, you ain't never gonna get me again, bro. Never, bro. You ain't never gonna fucking get me again, bro. Then it gets a little hard to break out of that, and it gets a little hard to, you know. But it's like I'm a warrior though. I'm a warrior though, and I'll be a warrior for God. You know what I mean? It might take me a minute to get to where I'm walking fully on the path I should be walking, but it's okay though.
Take this with you.
So listen, I'm just gonna tell you like this. It literally says in the Bible that if you look at another woman and
This way.
you lust for her or think of her in a sexual way, you've already committed adultery. So it literally all you got to do is be good. Be a good person, bro. If you got an old lady, fucking be good to your old lady, bro. And only your old lady, bro. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? Don't be out doing dumb shit. Don't be out fucking booty fucking other people on the weekend. Like, come on. It ain't hard, bro. It ain't hard, bro, to be right, dude.
Well, that is tasty stuff.
So listen though, there's a specific number to the times that Jesus says that you could be forgiven for your sins, bro. It's in the Bible. People misinterpret these things all the time, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't mean that you could just continue to keep sinning and ask for forgiveness and it be done. You know what I mean? That's just, it's not the way it works.
All right.
So, like I said, it yes. So facts, Mango. Facts on that last shit you just said. Um, I don't, but listen. This is where things differ. I tell you, I'm a smorgasbord of opinions. Uh, I don't believe that if you're gay, that God will not accept you. I don't believe that. That's not something I personally believe. I don't. I don't think God really gives a fuck about your sexual preference,
No.
right? As long as you're not out fornicating wildly, being a sodomite, right? Which is, it's like They use this word sodomy and all this bullshit to it's you got to understand the context of the situation. These people were dirty and foul and forceful in the things that they were doing when it comes to the Bible, dude. If you live your life wholesome, bro, and you live your life for God, I don't think it matters what your sexual preference is, as long as your sexual preference is clean in the way you do it. It's righteous in the way you're living your life. And when you die, you could show for God how you lived for God, bro.
No,
It shouldn't be
exactly.
much harder than that, dude.
Because
And that's
God
my
knows what's
opinion.
in your heart.
I don't fault another human being for what they do, bro. It's just not on me to do that.
Oh yeah. Something happened at the fair. Yeah, man was late.
Yeah, something popped off at the fair.
No, I've said it once. I've said it a million times. I'm not a religious man,
No, you don't want nothing on him.
but I believe in God.
Not for me. Oh, this is Nathan's.
And if you believe in God, then you know that God loves you. God knows what's in your heart. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It does not
yeah.
matter who you love, whether it be man or woman.
Oh yeah, there's more.
All it matters is how you conduct yourself in the spirit of.
If you live your life for God and you love God, and the person you're with lives their life for God and loves God, then God loves you back. God loves everybody,
Exactly.
bro. You are all His
That's all there is to
children.
it.
He knew who you were gonna be and what you were gonna be before you did, bro. He sees everything, so it's like it don't matter.
Well,
That
see,
shit don't matter, bro. Or it wouldn't be the way it is. It's the people
it's,
that run around and blasphemize God because they're homosexual and do these crazy. I mean, you got to understand that you don't see a lot of. I don't even know. I don't even know the fucking proper term, bro. But you don't see a lot of couples that are same-sex couples. We'll say it like that. That's easy enough. That's not derogatory. Nobody can say nothing wrong about that. Same-sex couples. Perfect way to put it. Um, you don't see a lot of same-sex couples that are only them. They're always pulling someone else in or going to one of those parties where everybody kind of shares around type shit. They're always so it's like that's the thing that's wrong. That's the
oh yeah,
part that's
Diddy's going
like
to hell.
that's what's frowned upon, right? That's what God don't like.
Everybody who
Don't
attended
play
them Diddy parties is going to hell.
don't play games with your sexuality. That's where the morality comes in, and that's where things are wrong. If you're wholesome and your relationship is your relationship, and it's between you and your partner, and that's what you do with your life, I'm more power to you. I think you're just fine in the eyes of God. I don't, but that's me personally. A lot of other people that are Christians and in the religion that I, am walking with would not say the same thing. But we're all entitled to our own opinion. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking to God and God tells me different, then I'll come on and I'll let you know that I was told different. But as far as right now, I feel like some of that stuff is just what people perceive in the Bible, and they take it upon themselves to push that really hard. And I see it as wrong sometimes. You know what I mean? Pushing other shit in the Bible, cool, but showing up at like a LGBTQ event and preaching on the corner. Some of that shit is
Man,
just hateful the way you're saying it. And they say it's not hateful, and they say they're preaching love and it's in the Bible and God loves you. And I believe that's true, but I believe the way you're doing it is in a hateful manner, and you just won't bring yourself to say that. You know what I'm saying? So some of that ain't cool. I don't believe religion should be used as warfare. I don't believe religion should be used as, you know, um,
that is why I'm not a
threats.
religious person, is because I have found throughout my years and understanding how religion has been formed, it has been used as a weapon to enslave folk. It enslaves their hearts, it enslaves their mind, creates wars and division. I believe if we were to preach what Jesus truly wanted, Jesus was anti-religion. If you understood what the Bible said, Jesus fucking he fought against the church and what they were and the, in the God, what is, the 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 farce that
So
it was.
hold
They were
on,
hypocrites.
hold on. I'm gonna
They did
go to
not
the
live as they were preaching, and he saw this.
Bo. What's up, dog? So
You know,
Mango and Rusty. Hold on, I want to get in on your situation you're having right now, but I need a little context. So, is where we're at? Are we saying that? Are we on? Are we going like homosexual pedophile? Like if a homosexual live their life not being a homosexual, are they
well, a
still
pedophile is
homosexual?
a pedophile, bro. There's
And
only
then
one good place for
hold
them, and
on.
that's the
And
wood
then
chipper.
are we saying if a pedophile didn't act on his urges, he's still a pedophile? Uh, yes, to the pedophile one. Like if you have urges and don't act on them, you're still a fucking weirdo, dude, and you need serious mental help. Um, if you Yeah, dude, I think that's sad, bro. Let me be 100, bro. You should be able to live your life and the way you want and love who you want, but I don't think that you should be able to live it freely doing openly immoral things. And I don't think that being gay is necessarily immoral. You know what I mean? So, um, that being said, I find it really sad people who like do those things.
I mixed it. It's like, oh my god.
And listen,
Alright, good.
I've seen some people
Oh, that's cool.
that
Take this one.
that's what's up, Bo.
No, I
I've
got
seen some people on here that are like me before I found Jesus, and it's like they're wearing makeup and they're all crazy, and then it's like me after I found Jesus, and they're all like ripped, and they're like going to church, and they got baptized and
oh
all this other
my
stuff,
god.
right?
Dude, I know,
And
right? We got this thing full of fucking goodness
they
going on.
look like
I'll be back in about 40, maybe a half.
they still look gay. They still look gay. It's like they're trying to live a different life. And I feel like if you're really like some of that is so mentally straining that like if you're really fighting the person who you truly are, what good is there in that? You know? So it's like I'm on both sides of the spectrum when it comes to that shit, bro, because I know gay people, bro. I really do. And there ain't nothing wrong with them. I got some gay homies that are cool as fuck, bro.
Right?
You know what I mean? So it's like I can't I don't know. I can't say that just because they're gay that like God don't love them. I don't think that's true. That's funny,
See, the
Bo.
thing, you know, all it comes down to is that God knows what's in your heart. And
Yeah.
yes, actions have a lot to do with how you are
Listen,
judged. But
I
when it
I
comes down to your
believe
spirit, your soul, God's judging you on a different kind of scale. Yeah, no, it's God's judgment is different than man's judgment.
listen, when it comes to the shit that Mango and Rusty are on, right? Uh when it there's something wrong with that, bro. I could tell you right now, I don't know because I don't know every weirdo out there. I really don't, right? I don't know very many weirdos other than the ones that I ran into when I was younger, bro. And we knew what to look for, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Right?
we kind of knew how to try to fucking avoid the situations, even though some of them weren't all that avoidable. But it's like nowadays you really don't know who the creepers are, bro. And I believe that it's gotten worse because of it's a systemic issue, bro. When people are abused, they become abusers, bro. It's known. It's a fact, you know? So it's like you either got to really fight that and know that that abuse is not going to take you over and you got to be really mentally strong or it's going to take you over and you're going to become an abuser, bro. So I don't believe that that's just like you're just born and like that's what you like is children. That's weird to me. It's a fucking gross ass thought. So I don't understand how anybody could just have that. I haven't done any research because it's not something I ever want to fucking dig into. But I could tell you right now, I believe if you were to look into it, most of the situations, the people were probably abused themselves. And the other situations where they weren't, they probably grew up around people who were abusers and they seen that kind of behavior and it was normalized to them, even though it didn't happen to them. You know, so it's like you got to understand. I think that's something you learn, not something that you're born with, bro. And when it comes to uh, the homosexuality, I'm a firm believer that a lot of that is born. You're born that way, bro. I know this this chick that I used to kick it with real tough. Her uncle's gay, bro, and I seen pictures of this dude when he was 3 and 4 years old,
Fifty.
Mikey, like riding
Thank
a
you, sweetheart.
tricycle,
You're
and
so
like
good about
you
that.
could tell, you could
Thank you
tell.
so much.
Are you listening to me, you fucking bald headed fuck?
I am listening to you.
Okay, you could tell at like 3 or 4 years old when this kid was riding his little tricycle and playing in the yard next to the other kids. It was like an old time photo because this dude was old already. He was like 50 something when I met him. He had a big old tattoo on his chest right here of the alien from Aliens, but it was a big giant fucking schmuck, bro, all the way across this shit. A big old veiny fucker, bro. It was hilarious. And
Fuck.
he was cool. He was a cool dude, bro. But you could tell in his pictures when he was younger, he was sweet. He looked sweet as a kid. Next to the other kids looked all rough and hard and tough next to him. It was like in the fucking 50s and 60s. So it was like a black and white type photo, you know what I mean? They're all out there, children of the corn and playing in the hay and shit. And he's just over there super sweet with like a flower in his hand. So, I mean, I believe a lot of that shit comes from childhood, bro. Like, you're born that way, dude. And when it comes to that other shit, that weirdo shit, I believe that's some shit that like you either see in your household or you see around you or has had happen to you. It's something that becomes a custom and you think it's normal. It's not something that's just there
Yeah.
to begin with. I really don't believe that, bro. I believe that's a mental situation. Somebody fucked with your psyche enough to make you think that's okay.
Man,
Yeah,
all I
mango
know.
for real. I just I've been around enough people. I've known enough. Like, remember that big dude Sean, bro, that took us down to fucking Santa Cruz, and uh, I don't know if he took you to Santa Cruz. I don't think you were with us, but we showed back up at your house when we were done, and he was like trying to teach the kids how to deep throat a big stick. You remember that big fat dude Sean, that gay dude that used to come down
Yeah,
to the
I know
projects
Sean.
with
I
Vicky?
remember Sean.
Yeah, that motherfucker. He was cool as fuck too, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, Rosalie's uncle.
yeah, see, but you could just tell those people, they're like, they were that way always. It was never like a switch, and it was
Oh
like they
yeah, I knew when
probably
I knew
fought
when
it.
I was little he was queer.
That's what I'm saying. They probably like were hanging out with the neighborhood kids, like always fighting it, like, nah, I don't feel that way, type shit, you know, until they finally were like, okay, fuck. I don't think it's something you just choose to do, bro. I don't. I think it's more biological than anything.
Right? You know, Sean was gay, but he was never a weirdo.
Rusty, you hella funny. Uh yeah, I get it. I get biology. I get biology. I do. I get biology. But but uh
You want pickles?
yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a mental illness. You made a good point.
It's spicy.
Shit.
One second, man.
No, it's not. And you really like be catching like some bacterial infections and shit like that too. Like it really gets down. So
Where are you and your
shit.
pickles?
What?
So you know that slug that comes around sometimes?
Yeah, he's chilling.
Yeah, where's he at?
I don't know. I'll see him.
Guess what? I'm gonna keep him as a pet next time he comes. Okay?
Nah, no slug pets.
Yes, please.
You know.
And he's living in the box.
Yo, milking the prostate. Oh shit. Ain't gonna hit him with the bullshit.
All I care is that everybody enjoys it.
Listen, we went everywhere tonight, folks. Fuck. We playing around the world.
Yes, Michael, you're meeting us pleased people again.
Diddy ain't nowhere.
You're playing with us something on the beat, man.
Just a glitch.
And sometimes you have to be.
You're just supposed to push really hard through the other wall to get there.
Not to the point where it leaves you feeling.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is where y'all gonna trip out on biology.
Little salty.
We're all exactly the same until one point when all of a sudden that slit closes up and a pair of balls drop out of it. That's it. We're the same.
Yeah, no, there's other species that do it as a way of showing dominance. It's quite common in primates.
Uh,
I know in prison it's a way of showing dominance.
hey, this is real Ballatics right here, bro.
Ass raping somebody is not about having sex with them. It's about asserting dominance.
Listen, if there's hermaphroditic animals, bro, who could get themselves pregnant and shit, there has to be one or two humans that popped out weird.
I can't hear shit.
Matty Boy just dropped a new track right now. What's up with my 15 likes though? I appreciate y'all, man. Shit, I'm probably gonna have to shut it down here in a minute, dude. It's like 8:30. Trying to
Damn
get
near an
back
hour.
before I gotta get ready for work.
Man, I appreciate everybody who's been in here, everybody who's been in the conversation in the chat.
Yeah, we ran this one back for a cool minute.
Man, I appreciate every single one of your guys' views and opinions.
Rusty, listen, the label, the label, they have that already. It's called a down low. I think it's in a different culture than ours, but
Dirt today.
I believe that labels are labels, right? People label shit for a label. Gay is a label. It's all just a label, bro.
Man,
You can be
Mango,
whoever
bro, I
you
hope you have
are
a
and not
blessed
be
night.
anything.
Happy birthday.
You
Thank
can
you.
be whoever you are and not be anything. You don't have to be
Bro,
nothing.
my cousin didn't even know when the hell my birthday
At
was.
this point, you can
Yeah, that's
identify
why
as
he's like,
whoever you
I'm
want
like,
to,
oh,
right?
I'm sorry.
He's like,
I
Mikey,
could be super
acting like I'm
straight,
supposed to know
bro.
it's your damn
Never
birthday and
had
shit.
sex with a man in the world. Have a whole bunch of kids. Go to work all day, and I can identify as gay if I want to. Right?
That's a
Ain't that
smart being.
correct, Mikey? Bo, that's what's up, dog. We appreciate you, homie. Mikey, is that the truth, though?
Yeah, it is the absolute truth.
Right? You heard me. I could fucking have kids. I could never have had sex with a man. Whatever the situation is, I could identify as gay.
Don't do that.
The only thing I can't identify as is what I really wish I could. Oh, shit.
I identify as a soul trapped in a flesh vessel. I am but a
Yeah.
ball of energy that is spinning around in space on a rock.
I identify as skin. I'm just skin.
I identify as number one snail lover.
See, the problem nowadays is people make their sexuality their entire life, their whole identity. And
Y'all
that
were
is what's come.
supposed to have sex for is to have babies. So if you really want to talk about listen, this is the part where everybody wants to talk about it. And whoop, whoop, whoop. So listen, sex, right, is a fruit of the flesh. You're supposed to live in the fruit of the spirit. So the only reason you're really supposed to be having sex is to have a damn baby and bring more life into this world. If you want to get dropped down technical about it, any other time you're doing it, you're just feeding the fruit of the flesh, bro. It is what it is.
Come here.
Dad,
I'm
She just
identified.
trying to say
What?
hi.
Hi, baby.
Say hi.
seeing my
Hi, baby.
Show the world how adorable you are.
Yes, please.
If you end up seeing this love, tell me.
Okay. Hi, remoter. My baby choose the remote too.
Hi.
Hi.
She just ate something off the floor.
Bro, she be
Hi.
doing this when I
Did
be
you ever
watching
stop
your
eating
videos
out to
too.
dinner? What were you eating up in the microwave or the oven for? Whatever happened? Did nothing happen? It's so late.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Was that your cousin?
What happened? Really? That's how it went?
Definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, that's your cousin, huh?
Yeah, we don't get no food tonight.
Or cookies.
Marshall.
Mike, do you want more
I'm not
macaroni?
sharing.
Okay. But this is not. You can't have that, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
So I
good.
go find the snails
It
before
was delicious though.
stuffed up the snail, the slug.
Yep.
Ah,
Stuff.
ah,
Is that my cousin from another universe?
nah, same universe. It's different state.
That's my cousin from another state.
You know, the biggest time of prosperity in my life, Bo, I was
Bo,
completely
you a
abstinent.
fool. I just seen that shit.
Have you seen my snail?
It was the biggest time of prosperity in my life.
Oh
I never
yeah,
felt
100%.
closer to God, and I never had more money in my pocket.
Yeah.
I was more focused, more determined, more energized, and I was completely abstinent for years.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
didn't even have an interest.
Yeah.
Judy, if you see the snail, don't eat it, please.
Corey be coming into church every Sunday now. I see him on the live. All right, man. I'm gonna shut it down. Safe Friday.
Hey, man, I hope every one of y'all have a blessed night. Thank you for being here.
Happy Sunday. I'll probably tap in with y'all tomorrow. I gotta try to limp this bitch to work. See what we can get handled. Like I said, I done took the tire off and fucked with it. I don't know. I'm gonna put some oil in it and some transmission stop shake or whatever. See if that helps a little bit. Stop shift or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So slip shift, whatever the fuck it's called. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry.
No Diddy around here, man. I'll tell you that.
We stay sucker free, bro.
I love you.
Hey man, nothing but love to y'all in the chat, dude. Y'all have a blessed rest of your Sunday. Have a smooth, safe drive into work tomorrow, and I'll tap in with y'all tomorrow night, man. As always, holla at your boy.
I'll let you, boy.